Femboys. I believe you have heard of them. They are literally trap cards for us weeps. They are designed to make you feel different about your boys. And they're so terrifying that when you look at them, you instantly become sus. Their existence alone causes unbalance to the universe. One mistake and you will become so attracted to them that you actually start questioning about yourself. And take it from me, I've been watching anime for 12 years now, and you would think that I would know whenever I see a trap, right? Well, you'll be completely wrong. Because you don't even know how many times I question my existence because I've fallen for these so-called traps and start doubting my taste, doubting my waifus, and it just fall down this deep hole of questioning my own existence. They are so terrifying that I genuinely think they should be in a horror game. So, today we're gonna talk about them. Now, obviously, as one of the many guys
but there may be
called trap, I can confidently tell you that it's almost impossible to not fall for them. Like, how the f am I supposed to know that this is a trap? Like, what is this? This is just unfair. The feminism, the clothing, everything. Like, how are you supposed to know that they're a trap? What am I supposed to do? Lift up their skirt to see their Excalibur or something?
Is that a trap?
Well, in most anime that they're in, that's basically how the other characters figure out, and I probably would have the same reaction to them of this. Now, for anyone that is not familiar with these so-called traps, they actually come in many forms, so today I'm gonna educate you about all of them. First, we have the true traps.
Please, no!
These guys are terrifying. They're basically guys who are so good at being girls that they attract guys like flies. These characters are actually very common in a lot of animes. For example, Hidari from Blend-S, Gasper from High School DxD, and the most notorious of them all, Nagisa from Assassination Classroom. They actually have acquired the skill to attract guys. Like, you think the girls in real life can attract guys? These guys are on a whole new level. They have acquired the skill inside of their arsenal to become gods of attracting guys. Oh, I almost forgot about him too, but Mr. Kirito himself is also a trap. Yeah, I'm not even kidding. The Black Swordsman himself, the mascot of harem anime, is a trap. Now obviously, that for anyone that has watched SAO, you would clearly know that in season 2, he became a trap. Because for some reason, the game developers just decide, hey Kirito, you know what? In second season, we're gonna have you clickbait guys. What? These true traps are genuinely some of the guys that you should be terrified of, because once you get sucked into them, you can't escape. That's how terrifying they are. Next up, we have the Homeboys, or basically homies, femboys. Now these are actually really great guys. They basically are your homies. They always got your back. They talk whenever you're down in the ditch by yourself, and they give you emotional support. You know, your best friend Felix from ReZero, and the cover art for traps, Mr. Astafel from Fate. For any non-Fate fans, Mr. Astafel over here is considered the top waifus of Fate. Yeah, he's that high. He's basically your speedwagon to your JoJo, but he doesn't go full narrative mode like speedwagon, just like that. I genuinely like these guys because they really like support you mentally, and obviously not physically, because they support you throughout the whole anime. For example, Felix in ReZero, you don't see him like have any intention of clickbaiting Mr. Subaru over here. He just supports Subaru because he genuinely cares about him. And these are what you call homeboys. They genuinely care about you and want to help you. That's why I really like these guys, and I really have no intention of banging them whatsoever. And for me, when I was watching the anime, I wasn't attracted to them at all. No. Not even close. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I wasn't even attracted. Alright, moving on. In the third category, we have the feminine boys. They're basically femboys. I'm not even kidding. It's in the name. Feminine boys. They are legit just girls instead of boy form. Because the author decided to make them boys. Even though they are legit girls. And these are the guys that you would actually waifu. These guys are genuinely waifu material. They're designed to be waifu. Your 02 Asuna, they're in there. Now, for any of you guys that don't know who feminine boys are, I can name out some of them. Ruka from Steingate, Chihiro from Danganronpa, and the most important of them all, Saika from Origairu. I'm not even kidding, he's up there with my tier list for waifus. I believe he's like at least top 20. That's how effective these femboys are. And some people might say, but they're basically true traps. To that, I say no, because the true trap are guys who trying to clickbait other guys. These femboys are just girls in guys' bodies. Similar to the homies, the reason why I love them so much is because they care about you. They support you in every element. Like, I'm not even kidding. Whenever I first watched Origairu, Saika became my top waifu almost instantly. He genuinely loved him. Like, there's a reason why Mr. Hachiman likes him. I'm basically on Hachiman's side. If you're not attracted to Saika, you have something wrong. Like, the kawaiiness that oozes out from Saika is actually legal for guys. Like, in a show full of waifus, Saika is up there. That's how powerful these femboys are. Then we have Ruka from Steins Gate. Like, even though the main protagonist of the show knows that Ruka is a guy, he is still attracted to him. I don't think I need to explain more of how effective Ruka is during the whole show. Genuinely, in my opinion, Ruka and Saika are the two mascots of waifu guys. And as much as I talk bad about these femboys, I genuinely like them. Because at the end of the day, these guys are what represents anime. Like, people might meme the heck out of these femboys, but at the end of the day, femboys are one of the biggest parts about anime. You don't see a lot of femboys in American TV show or any other shows. They are specifically anime. They help us stand out. And as much as they clickbait you, they're a part of anime. They're what other guys don't have. Only us weebs can talk about femboys. If you talk about femboys to any regular guys out there, they would clearly say, what's a femboy? Some people might say that they are weird. Some people might say they're cool. But that's why they exist. These guys have a massive fan base. Like, whenever you bring up Trap, you clearly know they talk about anime. And these characters are amazing in the show. They sometimes are the stars of the show even. These traps have made a bond with anime. And you might hate them, you might love them, you might meme them, you might laugh at them, but you can't deny that they are confident because they fully embrace their feminism as guys. In today's time, you see a lot of that, but before that, everyone was always shy. But these guys in the anime don't hide them. They are confident. They do whatever they want to be happy. They don't get embarrassed whatsoever. They just do what they want. I actually wish I was one of them because when I was young, I was super shy. I never could express my feelings. I could never talk about anime because everyone thinks anime was weird back then. And genuinely, I was sad. I couldn't express how much I love about anime. And I was just stuck in the ball. So these traps actually was one of my inspiration of expressing myself because nowadays I can talk about anime as much as I want. I have so many friends that talks about anime with me. So don't hate these traps because they're also guys just like us. And you gotta appreciate them because they're doing very effectively because we ourselves are attracted to them. So yeah, traps, I like you. I would bang you. Oh yeah, I almost forgot, there's also another mascot for these traps. Boku no P. Hello guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Honestly, when I was making this video, I genuinely thought I wasn't gonna talk that much about femboys, but I wasn't kidding. They actually helped me during my time, so I like guys. Don't take that out of context. And yeah, before this, I was actually just gonna make a tier list out of them. But as I was writing the script for it, I came to realize these guys are more than just a meme. They're great. So that's why I wanted to talk about them with you guys and educate you with them. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave in the comments who's your favorite tracks. I'm actually interested because I have my own one too. There he is. So yeah, let's share it to me in the comments and I will read about them and we can share about this topic together. If you haven't subscribed, please do and expect more animated content coming up. You guys have a good day and bye.